tucked 2-beat fishtails. Here's what they look like. This is for reverse. That's 1 beat, and we tuck to get an extra beat. Just like that. And forwards, it's like this. Caught it on my leg there. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. We're adding an additional tuck rather than doing pivots on our arm to get the extra beat. For that additional tuck, when I let it come over, it's going to continuously be rolling down my arm. So if I were to not do any readjustments when I go to tuck my arm, it would look like this. And it would fall right off my hand. So we have to adjust it somehow. You have two options when doing reverse. You can either, when you bring it up to vertical, you can move your hand quickly all the way over so it's inside your elbow as it comes down and has all this room to roll along your arm. You don't need it all the way into your elbow though. You can get it all the way just to like the middle of your forearm, and that should be sufficient. The other thing you can do is, instead of keeping the staff always on the back of your wrist, when you come up, you can turn your wrist in. So your palm's facing you and the dragon staff rolls down your palm, just like that, and you can roll it in your fingertips. And I think that's a little easier. That's what it looks like. The only thing is you lose a bit of the spectacle of not actually using your hand to grab it at all. Then again, how much will the audience be able to notice you do that for a split second? And or a split second without holding it the entire time. For forwards, it's fairly straightforward. We don't need to do anything too fancy because we're already, as part of doing a forwards fishtail, moving our hand about the center. And instead of staying close to your wrist when you go for your tuck, you can place it on your elbow or really high up on your forearm so you have all of that space to tuck in. In motion, it looks like this. See that the contact point is really high. Wow, that was terrible. Hopefully you saw contact point is really high up on my arm. I'll do that one more time for you. There, tuck, tuck. You may also see it from this side that when I go for a tuck, the dragon staff will contact my side. I do that intentionally so that I can try to correct my planes as it comes down. If I weren't to do that, usually what will end up happening is if I face you, sorry. Say I am good at dragon staff. I go for my tuck. We have a lot of momentum going sideways, it ends up really far out. Or it'll go crazy sideways like this, which is also not too good. But if I keep contact with my chest and then with my arm, I can keep it fairly straightforward. So yeah, there you go. Good luck.